Hey guys, Ian here. Welcome back to ProduceFaster.com. Hey, so today I brought my friend Keith in. Keith is the audio engineer of the two of us. He's got a better ear for that stuff than I do. And so I wanted to really do a better job of taking you guys through all three of what I've identified as just elements of producing a song, and that is composition, the arrangement, and the post-production. And so we've done some of the composition and the arrangement in the past few videos, and post-production is an easy place to get stuck in the mud. And so I wanted to take you guys through a couple of quick things. We're not trying to be experts here. We're not trying to turn out the best mix in the world, but actually that's where you get bogged down, when you try and do that. So if we can give you some tips that'll just make it quicker, you guys will get better at this the more you practice. And so what we're doing, this project we've got open here, if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch our 10-minute song video. This is where we came up with these tracks. I literally just grabbed a preset out of Logic. You know, we got a Lindrum, we've got a pad, some random keyboards, and they've given us all kinds of presets in here that we may or may not use. So I guess we're gonna dive in. So the first thing we got to do is do some leveling and panning. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah. So this is really interesting because the first time I'm sitting down and really looking at what you did in the 10-minute song, and Ableton's my preferred platform, but these are really universal principles. So it looks like you got Logic created these reverb spaces, keys with a body and a bell,
Yep.
and then this was your Lindrum kick and snare. So
Yep.
Cool, I like Lindrum. So the goal of this exercise is to turn out a mix that you like. And as much as I've been mixing, there's a lot of technical things that are important to learn, but the most important thing to learn is, am I gonna have fun with this?
Yeah.
Am I gonna feel the energy? Am I gonna like it? So I'm gonna mix today really quick in a way that helps you as an artist just get all the way through it, get done, and have something that you're happy with.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is start with level and panning, and I'm gonna take down all of these tracks down to 0.
Because it's probably a mess.
Yep, because it's probably a mess. But you know what? It might be a good idea just to hear how these things sound in a way that you might get them. So
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and reverse that. So let's go ahead and have a listen.
Lots of guitar.
Lots of guitar.
I think I hear drums somewhere.
Yeah, and so you just did a 10-minute song that's really awesome for a producer to go through. Looks like you have a verse and a chorus. And so what we want to do is just, it won't be a straight 10-minute mix, but we'll try to get it close. When I'm listening to this, I'm going to go do a gut, level, and pan. And what I'm looking for is, what is it that I actually like in this song? What do I want to make the most prominent thing? Kind of what do I want to bring out? So I'm just selecting these tracks here, taking them all the way down, and I'm just going to play this through on a loop in a couple of places, going in between the verse and the chorus. And as I'm doing that, I'm just going to mess with the levels and get it to a place where I'm feeling a groove of the song.
Okay.
Okay, I kind of like that. What I'm trying to do here is just bring the keys out and have the pad and the electric guitar complement those things, and I want to make the drums and the bass prominent. I'm having trouble doing that right now because everything, as you can see, is just panned straight up the middle.
Yep. It's all flat.
Right. Yeah, and so we leave the drums and the bass, well, the kick and the snare and the bass right up the middle.
Yep.
And what I'm going to do is just pretending like we're on a stage watching a play, is give these guys separation. So instead of them all standing in a row, I'm going to put them where I think would just be fun to have them, in you know, in some panning space. So now let's listen to what happened.
Separation.
Yeah, and that to me is good because we have the keys over here, the pad further away, and then on the complete other side we have the guitar.
That's cool, man. So that's easy. That's step one. Get past all the other stuff and just make it fit, make it balanced. So, all right, guys, we're breaking this up so that we don't bore you with one big long video. In the next one, we're gonna deal with EQ.
EQ.
So
Should
we'll
be
see
fun.
you next time.